As the protests intensified nationwide, Congress is calling for crackdowns. Some lawmakers are even demanding that federal funding and universities' tax-exempt status be revoked. Capitol Hill correspondent Erik Rosales joins us from the campus of George Washington University, where the protest continues. Erik.
Good evening, Tracy. Since late last week, more than 60 hours ago, students here at George Washington University have set up this encampment. Officials gave them till Saturday to leave. Well, that came and went, and even more protesters showed up. Late last night, protesters removed barriers as law enforcement tried to push out demonstrators accused of disrupting life on campus. According to the university, more than 200 people have joined the demonstration.
So our demands are immediate divestment from corporations complicit in the ongoing genocide in Gaza, a protection of pro-Palestinian speech on campus, and dropping any charges against pro-Palestinian student organizers.
The federal government, mostly through the Education Department, gives more than $200 billion in American tax dollars annually to institutions of higher learning. Now some lawmakers warn that may soon end.
There is no excuse for not enforcing the law with regard to discrimination and against certain groups, in this case Jewish students. It's got to be dealt with. It needs to be dealt with in a very direct and I would argue forceful way.
We need to revoke federal funding to these universities if they cannot keep control. We need to revoke these student visas for these violent protesters. You don't have a right to be here and to do this, but Jewish students have a right to be able to peacefully attend classes.
Democratic Congressman Ritchie Torres is pushing a bill that would impose third-party antisemitism monitors on campus paid for by universities. Quote, the monitor would be appointed by the Secretary of Education. Failure to comply with the monitorship would result in loss of federal funds. Several universities like USC have decided to cancel graduation ceremonies.
The sooner these so-called elite universities get a hold of their campuses, the better. But I have been disturbed by the level of anti-Semitism in this country. I thought it was over a long time ago.
Several students I talked with say that they are concerned if they get arrested, it could hurt their chances of landing a job in the future. But in the same breath, they say if they don't take a stand now, nothing will change in Gaza. Reporting from George Washington University, Erik Rosales, EWTN News Nightly.